Tabit is an AI-powered browser that understands your context and lets you chat directly with the web pages, automate tasks, and organize your work in one place. It combines multiple top AI models and lets you create custom skills to handle repetitive tasks, basically turning your browser into a smart assistant for research, productivity, and everyday workflow. So this is the video today. Subscribe, like, comment, and let's get started. Ever tried planning a trip and ended up with 20 tabs open, notes everywhere, and still no clear plan, flights in one tab, hotels in another, blogs, maps, ChatGPT, and somehow everything is still messy? What if one tool could organize all of that for you automatically? Hey, I am Daniel. Welcome back to the channel where I break down smart tools and workflows. Today we are looking at something seriously powerful, a browser that does not just help you search but actually helps you think, organize, and plan. This is Tabbit. It is not just a browser with AI, it is an AI powered workspace that understands what you are browsing, what you are saving, and what you are trying to do, then turns all of that into something structured. Today, I will show you how it can plan a full weekend trip step by step. Let us say we are planning a weekend trip to Rome. Normally, you would Google Places, open tons of tabs, copy notes into a document, switch to ChatGPT, and try to organize everything manually. It works. But it is slow, messy, and you lose context constantly. Now watch this. I open Tabbit and type planning a weekend trip to Rome. Instead of just giving an answer, it starts collecting real sources just like I would, but everything is already organized. On the left, you get vertical tabs, clear titles, easy scanning, no clutter. Instead of chaos, I select the useful tabs and group them into Rome trip. Now I have a dedicated workspace just for this. I can collapse it, expand it, and keep everything clean. No more tab overload. Here is where it gets powerful. Instead of copying info into another app, I highlight text, right click, and save it to favorites. This saves exact text, images, important notes. Now I am building a real knowledge base, not just bookmarks. Quick pause. If this is helpful so far, drop a like and subscribe. It really helps me keep making these tutorials. Let's say I find a pub I want to visit. Instead of copying anything, I highlight it and click Ask Tabbit. The AI already understands the context. I ask how to get there from the Colosseum. Instantly, I get transport options, travel time, walking directions, no switching tabs, no retyping. I can even ask it to generate a Google Maps link. Done instantly. Everything stays in the same workflow. You can choose models manually, but I recommend turning on auto mode. With best model, it picks the right AI for each task automatically. Now this is where things get serious. Instead of writing prompts every time, you can use skills. For example, summarize this article. Done instantly. Now I create a custom skill called trip planner. It uses my open tabs, my saved favorites, then I run it, and just like that I get a full today itinerary including place times, restaurants I saved earlier. This is no longer browsing, this is AI working with your context. Want to change something, just ask, make it more relaxed, add a break, it updates everything instantly. But here's where it gets even better. Let's say I want to visit the Vatican, Trevi Fountain, the Pantheon, and a rooftop restaurant all in one day. Normally, I would open Google Maps, check travel time between every place, search opening hours, look for nearby restaurants, read reviews, and then try to organize everything manually. That alone can easily take an hour, and usually the final plan is still missing because maybe one place closes early, maybe another one is too far, or maybe I forgot to check how long the walk actually is. Inside Tabbit, I can simply ask build me the best day one plan with the least travel time, and because it already knows what I saved, what tabs I opened, and the places I care about, it gives me a smart route instantly. Maybe Vatican in the morning because it gets crowded later, then lunch nearby Pantheon after that, Trevi Fountain in the afternoon, and rooftop dinner at sunset. Everything feels organized automatically, and this is not just random AI guessing, it is using the real tabs, the real places, and the real notes I already collected, so the result actually feels useful, not generic. And if I want to change something, I do not need to start over. I can just say make the day more relaxed, add more food stops, replace the rooftop restaurant with something cheaper, or move indoor places earlier if it rains, and it updates the full plan instantly without breaking everything else. That part is huge because normally one small change means checking everything again. Here it takes seconds. I can even ask things like which area is best to stay in for this itinerary, or which attractions should I book tickets for in advance. And again, it answers based on my actual trip, not just a general travel guide. This is the part that makes it feel different, because it is not just giving information, it is actually helping you make decisions that saves the most time and honestly makes trip planning feel way less stressful. Instead of managing, tab stopping notes, and constantly switching between apps, instead of searching, copying, organizing, and rewriting, you do everything in one place. Planning becomes faster, cleaner, actually enjoyable. Trip planning should not feel like work. With tools like this, you spend less time searching and more time imagining the experience. If you want to try Tabbit, check the links in the description. If you have used it already, share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.